Now that our equipment is ready to go, we can start preparing and getting ready to commence our 25-minute protocol. You'll notice in the first 5 minutes, in the resting period, there is little to nothing to do in the first 2 minutes. So in that period of time, just let the subject be in a relaxed state, getting prepared. In this 2-minute period, you can also connect the Douglas bag, because at the end of 2 minutes, the subject will start breathing into the filter, and then that gas will be collected. After 2 minutes, we will collect resting gases for 3 minutes. And make sure you note this. You'll see that we have noted this in the Cura cloud, that this is what has happened. Continue, and this will collect gases for 3 minutes. At the end of that 5-minute resting period, the subject will start cycling. They can stop breathing into the gas and they will press start, and now they will cycle at 25 watts for 5 minutes. Make sure you keep a note of that in your Cura Cloud data acquisition window. There's very little to do in the first 3 minutes. We're just relaxing, make sure the subject is all happy and calm. And then after that 3-minute period, we'll start collecting gases for the final 2 minutes. And during that 2-minute time, whilst we are collecting gas, we will also collect heart rate to make sure that there is a increase in heart rate as expected, and the subject is not having a major panic attack as well. After the 5 minutes of cycling at 25 watts, they will stop breathing into the tube. The gases will not be collected there. We'll then swap over the Douglas bags and we'll increase the work rate to 50 watts. We will, for the first 3 minutes at 50 watts, again, the subject will continue cycling, relax, can have a drink, have a chat. In that period, we'll make sure we're appropriately labeled Douglas bag is connected, and then once the time is ready, comment is noted in Cura Cloud and the subject will start breathing for 2 minutes in the final 2 minutes of the 5 minutes of cycling. At the end of that period, we then increase the work rate again from 50 to 75 watts. The subject stops breathing into the filter. They can have a drink, and we'll keep following the protocol as followed. After the first 3 minutes of cycling at 75 watts, we'll prepare 2 Douglas bags. One is for work rate 3, which is collecting gases for the final 2 minutes of that 5-minute period. But also we need to be prepared to quickly switch over Douglas bags, because we're going to be collecting gases immediately after that 2 minutes of gas collection at work rate 3. The subject will continue cycling and breathing into the filter for the 2 minutes at work rate 3. And when the subject reaches the end of their 5 minutes of cycling at work rate 3, and we've got their heart rate collected throughout that period, the subject will stop cycling at the right time. The gas bag will be switched over quickly, and the subject will continue to keep breathing into the tubes, but not cycling at that time. You will see that we'll collect gas for that first minute of recovery, and after that minute of recovery, the subject will stop breathing into the tubes for 2 minutes. They can have a drink and relax. And in the final 2 minutes at t equals 23 minutes, the subject will then start breathing, and we'll collect recovery gases for another 2 minutes. And at the end of 25 minutes, the entire protocol, we stop collecting gas, we stop collecting data, and everyone has a break.